Hey guys, welcome back. So we're playing Veil of Secrets Chapter 3. With new evidence in hand, you go to the police but discover unexpected obstacles in your way, as always. In every book, as always, there are obstacles. Chapter 3, The Powers That Be. So you found Kaysville abandoned in the woods, and you were sure she'd been kidnapped. That's right. You were worried. Wouldn't you be? We're not talking about me. What did you do next? What anyone would do, I went to the police. To Chief Walsh? Yep. You don't sound very happy about that. He's a scumbag. Oh, believe me, I'm not. Dun 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 dun. Veil of Secrets. Ooh. With your best friend Kate's mud splatter veil clutched in your fist, you and Deputy Naomi Silverhawk head directly to the Birchport police station. You're determined that this new evidence will convince the police chief to investigate Kate's disappearance. Deputy Chief Jeff Duffy is near the door, brewing a pot coffee. He glances your way as you enter. Oh, the chief isn't taking... The two of you burrow past him towards Chief Walsh's desk. He glares straight at you. You again? Sir, we found clear evidence of foul play at the Sterling estate. And why were you investigating that scene? Didn't I tell everyone to go back to the station, including you, Silverhawk? Well, F you, dude. Yes, Chief, but Dakota shared a piece of information with me that prompted. Dakota? Who the hell is Dakota? I am. Maybe you remember me better as you again? And why are you interfering with my investigation, Dakota? Because you are investigating, I'm worried about my friend. I want to be sassy. You can't get out there fast enough. Kate is missing. You didn't even search the grounds. As a reporter for the New York Herald, it's pretty clear to me that you had no interest in actually figuring out what was going on. A reporter? Lady Silverhawk, why are you fraternizing with reporters? You know the rules. I could fire you for this. Do it. Fire me. And if, whatever happened to Kate comes to light, enjoy the blowback for quashing an active investigation. Oh, snap. Walsh exhales heavily, glaring first at Naomi, then at you. Chief, I won't waste your time. You need to see the new evidence we uncovered. You hold the veil now in the evidence bag. The trampled peach rosette seen especially forlorn under the stage's glaring fluorescent lights. This case veil, we found it deep in the woods behind the Sterling mansion. Walsh reaches out to take the veil from you. It was right next to some fresh tire tracks a car had taken off when we arrived on the scene. Don't you see, Kate's been kidnapped. Every second counts. Walsh fingers the veil, mulling over your arguments. Yep. You agree? He laughs. No. Oh, heck no. Glad you have fun playing Hardy Boys, but as a real detective, I see a far more likely explanation. Oh, really? What's that? It's obvious your bride ran off with another man. Had him meet her out in the woods so she wouldn't have to face the consequences with the Sterlings. The veil fell off, but what does she care at that point? Am I right? We can't determine any of that from the evidence. Chief Walsh, you really need to send a force to send out to the woods. Think about who you're protecting here. Ooh. Is it just some misplaced sense of loyalty, or is someone paying you to cover her up? Maybe the Sterlings got rid of Kate and you're keeping their secret. I'm gonna blow this whole thing wide open. Bust them wide open. Walsh slow class as you wind down. You know, it's performance. No, really, you should give up reporting and go into acting. 24 hours go by and there's still no sign. By all means, come back and follow Mr. Purse report. Till then, I'm going to need you to leave me and my officers alone. We got real police work to do. Deputy Duffy clears his throat awkwardly. Sir, maybe we should... Don't even start me, Duffy. Isn't there an empty coffee pot somewhere that needs you? Yes, sir. But the evidence could be contaminated if we... Drop it, Silverhawk, or I'll suspend your ass. Don't. She's just doing her job. I'm gonna stick up for her. Her job isn't listening to some high following New York reporter. It's wherever I damn well tell her it is. Speaking of Silverhawk, you're on track with detail downtown. Bring your sunglasses. I hear it's a scorcher out there. I'm warning you, if anything happens to Kate, her blood will be on your hands. Walsh sniffs and waves your way. You head towards the exit. Nami trails after you. Sorry, Dakota. It's not your fault, Nami. You did everything you could. Not yet, I haven't, but I will. We'll find Kate, I promise. I like you. You flash her a quick smile, step outside before Chief Walsh can start chewing her out again. You're just about to call a cab when the fancy black car squeals to a halt in front of you. Bryce leans over the center console to whip open the passenger's door. Get in now. I honestly forgot his voice. I forget everybody's voices. Fine, I wanted to talk to you anyway. I don't take commands from anyone. Whatever, let's just do it. I have some questions for you about Kate. You don't get to ask the question, Dakota. It's my family to join. You get in. You barely have the chance to close the door behind you before Bryce speeds off down the winding path towards the manor. Is this more fun for you? Like more drama from my family? Making drama? Kate's missing. Why am I the only one who seems to care about that? He snores submissively. She bolted when she realized she couldn't cut a case closed, shut up. That's not what happened. Now I found. You know what? If I want to hear your half-baked conspiracy theories, I ask. Doesn't anyone teach people like you that love still so cute? Fine, am I allowed to at least ask where you're taking me, or would that be a dreadful faux pas? Father wants to talk to you. You fall silent, half human, half curious as to why Pierce Steele would summon you like this. Bryce pulls into the long drive and squeals to a stop in front of the opposing entrance. Follow me. Bryce weaves his way through the mansion to what must be Pierce's study. What's going on, one? Behind the mahogany desk is a glass case containing several incredibly detailed scale models of ships, with designs spanning hundreds of years in seafaring. But here, you can't but admire the other artists in the study: ship instruments, flintlock pistols, and books dating back to the 1700s. Hello, Dakota. Pierce enters the room. He extends his hand and you take it. He gestures towards the ship in the case in front of you. I see this one. That's drawing your eye. I suppose. It's a skill model that endurance, the best of my ancestor Magnus Sterling, contained to this country. Seems like the Sterling's history with Bridgeport goes back quite a ways. Sterling put Bridgeport on the map, Dakota, literally. In just a few years, Magnus transformed from a row of decrepit beach shacks to a thriving port town. Without us, well, this place won't exist. It just to a frame containing two maps, one labeled 1609 and the other 1655. Bridgeport only appears in the second map, with marked trade routes flowing from the town to Europe and beyond. That doesn't mean you own a town. I mean, he's money. He's literally money. Yes, yes, it is. And we continue to be the driving force behind Bridgeport's prosperity. We're almost single-handedly responsible for maintaining the port, the shops downtown, and everything that keeps this town from withering on the vine. You know what they said? With great power comes great responsibility. My family's responsibility is evident in the library, the theater, the parks. We've always taken care of the people at Bridgeport, and they know we always will. I see. Just remember, Nicole, you're here in Bridgeport as a guest. And a guest should know better than the part in the host's affairs. If that's how you feel, take my stay off your tab. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to say. I mean, he's kind of right. But on the flip side, Kate is missing, so we can't help but to snoop around. And I really don't need more enemies. So whatever. Since you had a good head on your shoulders, Dakota, get good benefit from a friend like you before all this. I really hope nothing's happened. I'm sure she'll turn up soon, contrary to as usual. She really thinks before she acts, and you likely remember. You're interrupted by a knock at the door. Yes. Margaret Steeler strides in, nodding courteously to you before she turns to her husband. Pierce, something has come up concerning Tana. I'm afraid it's urgent. How foolish of me. I think I had at least one sock to count on. Please excuse us, Dakota. We should discuss it somewhere more private. He glances meaningfully at Margaret, who nods curtly. I'm sure you can show yourself out. Of course, I hope Tanner's alright. No, I don't. Because I don't like Tanner either. Sterlings leave the room. You glance around at all the cabinets, drawers, and shelves. All the nooks and corners where everything might be hiding. I could take a quick look around. Who knows what might turn up? Nah. A clock in the hallway chimes and the ring loud and piercing like a warning bell. You cast one last glance around the room, wishing Kate were there to help. I should get out of here. You use the Sterling study and find yourself in a long, open hallway. But you can't remember which way you came in. Uh-oh. This place is even bigger than I thought. You peek inside a door to your left, hoping you recognize something. An entire room dedicated to sports trophies? I knew there were that many lacrosse tournaments ever. What are you still doing here? You turn. Margaret Sterling is standing behind, one eyebrow arched, her hands on her hips. Thank goodness you're here. I mean, I don't care about the trophy. She's probably gonna be all like, it's a trophy room. Let me see. Just at the hundreds of trophies lining an entire world floor at the ceiling. Sterling men had competed in the Bridgeport Open every year since founding by Archibald Sterling in 1923. We wanted to celebrate their accomplishments, and of course Tanner and Bryce's lacrosse achievements are important as well. But this area here, it's all mine. She gestured to an end cabinet you gazed at rows of tennis trophies bearing the name Margaret Van Dyke. Wow, Mrs. Sterling, you must have been a hell of a tennis player. One of the best. My dad could have gone pro. But I sacrificed all that to become a Sterling. Being a part of this family requires that, you know. Of course, Kate never understood that idea of sacrifice. It was a source of strain between her and Tanner. What? She never mentioned that. Sure she wouldn't. Must have been embarrassing for her. And they both tried, of course, in the end, though maybe they were just too different. Perhaps I should be grateful in this way. At least there won't be a divorce. I mean, Kate's missed things, though. Those are always so distasteful and costly. I mean, you got money, so. And May appears behind you. Margaret visibly stiffens. Now, if you excuse me, Dakota, is it? Yes. Maria, will you please show Dakota to the front door? Apparently it's easy to lose one's way at Sterling Manor. Duh. The maid leads you outside. The air is brisk, and you can't help but shiver slightly as a cold breeze passes over you. I don't care what anyone says, Kate. I know you wouldn't just run off. I'll find you. The maid disappears inside just as your phone rings. Hello? Oh, it's Grant. Hey, it's Grant. This is Dakota, right? How'd you get my number? Grant, how'd you get my number? Let's just say Miss Harlingnet is exactly a tough nut to crack. But let's not dwell on my devious number of sleuthing skills. How are you holding up? Not good, bro. Not good. Honestly, it's been a hell of a day. I'm more sure than ever that something happened to Kate, but I can't seem to get the chief to take me seriously. I asked around a bit just to see if anyone has heard anything, but so far all I've turned up is a lot of dead ends. Of course. Thanks for trying, Grant. It means a lot to me. Of course, Kate's my friend too, after all. Anyway, since I can't offer you a leave, maybe I could help take your mom things off. I'm down at the marina. Bridgeport's festival of shifts is going on right now. It's a little corny, but it's actually a lot of fun. Well, I could use a break. That means you'll join me, right? Dinner's on me, and I promise if there's one thing you can count on rich seaside towns for, it's a great meal. Then we could talk about what's been going on with Kate. This is a chance to get closer to Grant and learn more about Kate. Nope. Water looks nice, though. Sorry, Grant, it's just I need to focus on Kate right now. It's okay, I get that. Where's Flynn, though? Before you go, I have to ask, do you think Kate just ran off? No, Kate had her flaws, sure, but she loved Tanner. I don't think she'll leave him like that. Unless what? Unless something made her change her mind about Tanner. Like what? Be specific. I'm just playing devil's advocate, I guess. My lower side coming out. Grant trails off and you could hear strains of jazz in the background. You feel a pain wishing you could be there spending time with him. No, I don't. I'm sure you're busy. I'll let you go. Before you go, I think you should know something. Yes? I didn't say anything earlier because, well, Tanner's my friend, but the other day Kate called me over to her apartment. She was upset. Wait, Kate has an apartment? I thought she lived with the Sterlings. The more you know, people. She did mostly, but she kept her own apartment. She'd go there whenever she needed space. I could see it. Oh my god, I got to go over there, like right now. Where is it? Here, I'll send you her address. Let me know how it goes, yeah. I feel like busting a move to this eerie music. It's a promise. You'll hang up and rush over to the address Grant sent you. A little while later, you arrive at the modest apartment building. You walk up to Kate's unit and try the front door. Of course it's locked. Why didn't I think of that? Though it is a pretty safe neighborhood, maybe Kate left a window open in back? As you round the corner of the building, you spot a man dressed all in black. Who's the man in black and wearing a ski mask? Nope, get out of there. Before you can say that, he smashed a crowbar through Kate's back window. Oh my god! No! No! Who was that? Was that Tanner? I don't know who it could be. Well, that's it, people, for chapter 3. All I can say is it's a little slow, but that's pretty much to be expected with mystery stories. Like, you have to like go with the flow. You have to, figure out all the possibilities, collect all the clues and all that. So, but I don't know. I'm just eager to see like who it is. Like, I have so many theories. Like, it could be Tanner, it could be Pierce, it could be both of them, it could be just Bryce, it could be Bryce working with his dad, it could be the chief being paid off. Does not say anything. I mean, that's what I'm really thinking. and then of course another possibility, just maybe Kate really did run off. I mean, I'm really hoping that's not the case, because otherwise, if it really was just a case of Kate running off, then I'm gonna be pissed. Because I want a really good mystery of, someone kidnapping her, someone who didn't like her, or someone want her out of the picture. So I really will be pissed if it just ends up being, Kate, just leaving her on her own. But anyway, so I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of Phyllis Secrets. So, see you then. Bye-bye.